There we go. Hello, am I audible? Please tell me I'm audible. I just spent like a solid 5 minutes trying to figure out my microphone wasn't working. Here, let me make it so I can actually read the chat. There we go. Here we go. Let me open up the correct program. There we go. Hi, like Emerald. Yeah, usually I turn off my preamp because it gets kind of warm. So like when I'm not using it, I'll turn the preamp off. And apparently, Himari of the past decided to turn off the preamp and my audio interface. And I didn't realize the audio interface was off. So I was just looking around freaking out like, did I break something? Oh no. And that's why I took a minute, because I was trying to figure out what it broke. Yes, today's professor. We have to think of professor ideas. I also might go ahead and do some doodles for our next week's schedule while I'm here. I realize now that literally every stream this week has been art due to Nintendo being itself. So, hi, sorry I became an art channel this week. Thanks to Pokemon being itself, I realize like every single stream this week has been drawing of some sort. Park Ranger. Ooh, that'd be cute. I'm gonna do like Chibi Doodle idea first, like I did for the other ones, because yes. Do you want her to be mommy or do I want to be like a young Park Ranger? I do like the idea of her being buff. I want to give her a fang. So, is she like a young professor, like looking to prove herself, or is she mommy? Is she mommy or, Trying to draw legs. I can't draw legs today. Somewhere early 20s. Okay, so like not quite mommy, but like, yeah, I can see it. Juniper. I always took Juniper for like 30s, 40s. I don't know, that's just how she always like came across to me. Make her like hold a Pokeball. Let's give her a Pokeball. There you go. And this is a little too big. Doing it for like a while. What's up, Rosebud? Up and coming, mommy. Mommy in training. That makes it sound like she's doing a lot of breeding. Oh no. Okay, let me look at what a Park Ranger looks like. Oh, hi. I'm trying to open that with the wrong... Oh, I think I just killed my RAM. Oh no. For some reason, Firefox feels the need to constantly tell me that my virtual audio cables are not commonly downloaded. And I've downloaded those well over a year ago. And it still, every time, needs to... It feels the need to tell me, hey, your audio cables, your virtual audio cables, those aren't normal. Those aren't downloaded like commonly. Okay, look at my Park Ranger. Ah, yes, these are very... Okay, is it just me? Let me find a good example. Is it just me, or like... Do people in stock photos look like they're being held hostage? She looks like she's being held hostage. And like, don't get me wrong, apparently she's from NC State, you know, very lovely lady. I'm sure she's awesome. But in this picture, she looks like she's, like, being held at gunpoint. Ooh, like the breeder. Ooh. Honestly, I like that. Like a Pokemon breeder who, like, had brain. Let's go with that. I'll give her, like, the hat, but I feel like we'll give her, like, a fancy hat. And then, like, a stock photos. Honestly, I just broke the fuck out of that. I didn't show on the stream, but like I just broke everything for a second. Okay, so like Park Ranger and then breeder images. I want to look at a breeder too. I'm just gonna... Oh, I was about to say, that's a... For some reason, some people do the Pokemon breeder as, like, the farm girl. Which I do not agree with. Okay, they should have, like, overalls, so, like... Like, she's about to kidnap someone. I want to give her, like... Oh, no, maybe we could give her, like, goggles or something? Anyways, here's, like, her park ranger hat. That I need to look at again, because No, it's not spiky, it's like a... That. No, that's not how the hat looks either. She's like a... Okay, no, it's like a straight. It's like a straight brim. I can't draw a straight line. Straight brim. Like this almost. Like that. Like that. Hi, Shark Bus! And Odie, what's up, everyone? How y'all doing? I want to give her short hair. I want to give her, like, you know, like the breeder, like with the short hair from, like, Gen 4. That's what I'm thinking this professor is, like, that has evolved from, you know. She was the breeder in Gen 4, and now she has, like, a thing. I want to give her glasses. Hi, I have glasses and I'm biased, but I like to think that people look smarter with glasses, and we're trying to make her look like a professor. I can't draw squares. I don't remember too much of Olivia, I'm not gonna lie, and I played the game with Olivia, if I remember right. She was the rock type lady. I mean, I'm always stupid with or without glasses. It's a mood. Okay, so, like, what's that? I think we'll keep her bucket. We'll, like, keep it next to her. Put, like, a Magikarp in it. Yeah, like a Magikarp in her bucket. It's just kind of chilling there when, like, you know, like the opening scene with, like, this is a Pokemon, and, like, puts, like, a Bidoof or something next to him. Like, hers is, like, she has a bucket with a Magikarp in it. Just, like, a motherly vibe. I could see her being, like, rough and tumble, like, salt of the earth, you know, but just genuinely kind of motherly. Her legs are too small. Everybody's... See, I have to... almost everyone here has seen, like, one of the traditional art streams, like, where I showed my glasses, like, they're like a ½ an inch thick. I need them, or I cannot see fucking anything. Here. I wish I could wear sunglasses, because, like, yeah, glasses are really cute. Like, glasses can be really cute, it's just... I cannot see a thing. And I can't wear sunglasses because my glasses are too thick to put sunglasses over them. And I also run into the problem of I can't do the, like, tinted, like, transition lenses because it took 2 tries to make my glasses as they are. And that's without any of those special modifications. It's just, I have a lot of prism in my glasses. Black Emerald out there with the good eye RNG. I am envy, so, like, yeah, I think I want to... We'll do that. I want to give her overalls. I want to give her, like, a belt with, like, Pokeballs on it. Yeah, like, a belt with Pokeballs on it. Actually, no, I don't want to give her a Pokeball. I want to give her a clipboard. Yeah, let's give her a clipboard. That's what smart people hold, right? Clipboards? I'm not smart. I'm assuming y'all know what smart people look like. Regional Buffalon. I don't know if I want to do, like, regional Pokemon. I'm, like, on the fence about it. Oh, yeah. Are you talking about, like, the sunglasses? Like, the... I have to look up a picture. Eyeglasses. Sunglasses. Images. Where are they? It's like this... but, like, not nearly as nice. Like, they gave me that after my eye surgery. Yeah, I couldn't be in direct sunlight for a while, like, after my eye surgery. So they gave me, like, these, like, they gave me the things, like, you just stick them over your glasses, like, this, like, crappy, like, laminated thing. It wasn't like a sticker, it was just like a piece of plastic. Oh, sunglasses. Yeah, no, I never got those. I just got like a, hey, we just cut your eyeballs open. Please don't break them glasses. Let me see. There's that. What else can I give her to make her feel... Trying to find ways to make her feel all professory, but also, you know, she's out in the wild. I think I'll give her some rope. It's like a... She's out there working. Bless Odin. I want to know what, like, I want to see how big they are. Okay, so a bucket. There's her galoshes here. Because, yes. Her hair could stay short like the breeders. There's her belts. She has 2 belts. These are her Pokeballs. I want her to be like a professor who's actually decent at battling, too. Yeah, very hands-on. Like, I don't want her to be like the one who's like, oh no, I hide in my lab when bad thing happened. No, I want her to be the one who's like, ah, shit, I'm ready for a battle now, and like just hurls out like a Garchomp or some shit. Like, I want her to be capable with Pokemon. What she'd probably be studying is, I could see her studying ecosystems and just like how Pokemon interact with new ecosystems, maybe. You know, something where, like, she's in the field. Not just Professor Birch, where he just, like, walks around sometimes. Like, she's, like, out there, like, looking at the Pokemon, doing surveys and shit. Let me go. I goofed her legs up, and I'm trying to fix it. I've kind of fixed it. You sent it? Ooh, let me see. Oh, I have to open Discord on my phone. Oh, I almost opened my ROM hack I've been playing. I have been playing Pokemon Sovereign of the Skies, and it has been fantastic. Audine, those are goggles. Like, you right, those are sunglasses, but those look like goggles. Egg incubation. I can see that. Systems. Yeah, regional variants, I'm, like, a little torn on. I have to, like, think on it a little more first. Because, I don't know, I don't want to do a Pokemon dirty without meaning to. We're gonna start. Yes, and then also it's a matter of, like, which Pokemon do we want to give variants, and I'm a nervous creature. I'll probably come around to it, but right now I'm just a nervous creature. Let's start our process here. We can do this, guys. We can remember how to draw a person. God, I missed my stabilizer. Like, I love drawing traditional art. It was fun doing it twice this week, but also, man, I missed my stabilizer and my Control Z. I love my Control Z. God, I missed Control Z. Like, you don't realize how much you love your Control Z until it's gone. That can be her holding the clipboard here. Those there, try to keep an idea of proportions here. It's that. This is some cool kind. Ooh, Great Ball Voltorb. Ooh, normal type. I want her to be badass. Like, probably not super badass, you know, she is just like a farm pokey, but like, definitely she gets her hands dirty. Like, she doesn't like having to send a kid off with the Pokedex. Or, I could also see her, like, being the type to, like, go out as well. Like, okay, you go one way, I go the other, we'll meet in the middle somewhere, I guess. Let me see. Like a very out in the wild kind of professor. I'm trying to fix her proportions. I am suffering. I am suffering. I will say, we're going to have a slightly stern talk right now. Hi, Astro. We'll have a slightly stern talk. Nothing crazy, but I will be doing the Pokemon Art Lock. I do have that for next week's schedule. I won't put it up just yet because I have to get confirmation for what I'm working next week. I forgot to look at the schedule today. I don't think I have it up yet at work. But we do need to... I have been very hesitant because we've had quite a bit of backseating, and that's also kind of why I dropped the Gaia Nuzlocke. I love y'all. I understand you want to help, but the backseating makes it really hard to, have fun with it. And at the end of the day, I am here to, have fun while I stream and hang out with everyone. I don't want to start bonking people, but this is the soft warning of let's tune down the backseating a bit, please. I don't typically throw out stream rules like crazy, but this is where I'm gonna have to start being a little stern. I appreciate y'all. I will be art locking Pokemon What? Or What 2, I think it was. I think I downloaded the ROM already. I was seriously not anticipating to do 2 traditional art streams in 1 week, and then the poll spoke. How you doing, Astro? Let me go. Do it. I don't know why. It's just easier for me to draw feet like that. I'm in pain. And I just flatten it. Bam. Flattened. Yeah, I want her to look like Lanky. I suck at drawing people. I'm doing my best. Here we go. And honestly, the worst part is this is going to be covered with galoshes. Is there a name for Shimbo? Shimbo the Professor? Hi, Dami. What's up? How you doing? I think she'll have one hand sassily on her hip, and then the other's going to be holding the clipboard. So I just hold the clipboard. Oh, bless Odin. The she himbo. Wouldn't that just be a bimbo? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, she showed up to a fucking professor meeting, she'd slaughter. Yeah, normal types are I would say ground types. I feel like she'd be a fantastic ground type trainer. She's real salt of the earth. Normal types also would be it would make sense because, Tauros, Taurus, and Buffalant, and Miltank. I could see either or. That's another thing to put into a poll. Honestly, I could just see her having a ranch that she sciences with. Maybe that's what she's studying, the science to getting, better food from Pokemon, like milk and stuff. We are rancher with brain. Dawn fan! I can see her having a Dawn fan. Absolutely can see her having a Dawn fan. There is no better way to start, your game and, based off of Podunk Nowhere South than having your cattle rancher professor give you your first Pokemon. Bless. Here we go. Make that leg a bit thinner. Okay. Gonna fix some stuff. Also, I just want to... hi, that is not my pen. Same as usual, we're just doing a little doodle to get the idea down. We're not doing any, fully lined pieces. Today is a little nicer on my wrist because I did not... I knew it was going to be an endurance stream, but 5 hours straight of drawing is a lot on your wrist, and I'm trying to be nice to mine. So we're going to do our professor. I'll I'll chill with y'all while I do the stream, like the thumbnails for, you know, this upcoming week, and then we'll have an easy day. Just a chill day. Now, for what, I am thinking of randomizing it. If that's a terrible idea or not, we'll see. Let me see. She has got quite the attitude from this doodle alone. God damn. She's turning out very mommy. What beef farm? There you go. And then she has the glasses. Yeah, she's the professor, like, when she shows up for, like, conferences, they're just like, what smells like mud? Oh, hey, professor's here. Do they still do the thing where professors are named after plants? Because, like, there's, like, birch, oak, etc., etc. Like, do they still do that? Is that a thing that Pokemon still does? Oh, Mudstale, yes! Yes. They do? It's trees. Okay, I have to Google something really fast. Is there a Professor Pine yet? Is there a Pine? An Insurgents. They dropped it with Sword Shield. No, don't do Pine. Cedar. I don't know if there are cedar trees where I'm from. I'm Googling it now. I really love how there is a very specific website for this very specific states and what trees are there. Pear, creep myrtle, river birch, magnolia, American beech. Okay, so consider. Loblolly, which sounds hilariously southern, and I kind of love it. It's spelled like this. It's a kind of pine. It sounds hilariously podunk southern. Here you go. Me. This is a loblolly pine. Again, sounds hilariously just goofy southern. Lob mommy it is. It's also called the bull pine, which is hilarious considering we're just making her a cattle rancher. Fantastic. Yeah, she feels like a loblolly. She's got like loblolly energy. If I can draw a leg, that'd be fucking awesome. There you go. You know the thing where, like, if you're around somebody and you start picking up their accent? I am terrified of starting to get the accent from where I live now. There's one person where, like, everything he says, like, the I is, like, really enunciated. And I'm just like, I don't want to have enunciated eyes. Can I please draw legs properly? Please, hand, work with me. I can't draw. Come on, sketch, save me. Maybe if I start, start from there. Fuck it, we're going with that, damn it. Gonna be here all night watching me draw the same line over and over again. She's gonna have big mutton shoes. Girl, I should be tomboy. And honestly, yeah, I could see your rival being your fucking professor. I feel like that'd be fun. Just show up like, oh hey, you're doing your Pokedex, but are you still good enough to handle yourself on your own? Professor Rival would like to battle. Hannah Montana and Will is a fun working with this lady. She reminds me of an animal sciences professor that I used to have at my school. She's no longer, like, at least I don't think she's no longer at that school. To be vague about it, some stuff that happened during COVID in January, she decided to identify herself and her school district and act like she was representing them during those events at the place they happened. And that's a big no-no for the school district. Don't do that, Anime Lolly. I don't know if, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go for, like, many lolly kind of characters. And I feel like everyone here just some kind of podunk. Scrawny and podunk don't mix too crazy. Here we go. Give her like giant ganache boots, like just fucking massive boots. I'm gonna dupe that so we have an extra, and then we'll take care of this. Here's their galoshes. Yeah, Arvin is just the professor's kid. Poor Arvin. And I feel like it'd be fun to have the professor be your rival. I feel like it'd be a fun way to write the story out. Yeah, she could be like studying. Offended. Oh, bless Astro. Kind of voice? I don't remember who Kukui. I'm awful with Pokemon franchise names. I'm sorry. I'm awful with the names. I know, like, you have me till, like, Gen 3, and then I'm just like, who? Gen 4, too. Gen 4 I got. I think it's, like, 6 onwards, I stopped remembering names. Give her a clipboard, a little bit of writing on it. Oh, it's a person. God, how did I forget that? Kukui technically is. Kukui felt like a babysitter, and you're right, he was technically, but like, God, I just genuinely did not like Sun and Moon. And I feel bad, like, I know, like, hard work went into those games, like, a lot of people did enjoy them, but, like, I just could not personally enjoy those games. I still have Sun. Or, yeah, it's somewhere. Sun and Moon felt like what you give to a little kid who's never played Pokemon before. You know, it holds their hands, it explains everything in excruciating detail. Here we go. Is it allowed to follow you around? Yeah, no, she wouldn't be following you. She'd just kind of run into you sometimes and go, hey, you still doing good, bud? So here's all our Pokeballs. Let's give her her Magikarp bucket. I kind of want to give her, like, the, you know, like I said, the Gen 4, like, bandana as well. Just to kind of give a little homage to the fact that she's like an older version of a Pokemon breeder. And then there's her rope. Wait, Kakui is the champion? And I don't even remember that. Actually, no. I know why I don't remember that. As easy as those games were, as horrifically easy as Sun and Moon were, I never beat the Pokemon League. I know it's terrible. They get like the easiest games in the franchise, and I'd never beat the Pokemon League in Sun and Moon. I guess not even a matter of me not remembering. I never got far enough to know. I got all 8 badges, and my team was like not great, and I just never beat the Pokemon League because of that. I forgot about that. Like, I genuinely repressed the fact that I never beat the Pokemon League in those games. Just soft reset. Honestly, like, I just forgot. Here we go. Magikarp. Just chilling in a bucket. Here we go. So this is basically Mommy. This is Professor Loblolly. Here we go. Now, what colors do we want to give our Mommy? Let me pull up the Gen 4 breeder because I feel like it's a big part to... Remember breeder, Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 4, Gen 4. Gen 4. Where is the sprite? I want the sprite. I'm thinking of Emerald, I think. Emerald. Oh no, they look the same here. Okay, we're just gonna... No, because you're not the correct thing. No, I was right. It is platinum. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Platinum. Hi, I'm on a mission right now. I know what this damn breeder looked like. I played these games religiously. Where the fuck is the correct breeder? I guess I'll actually open the Pokemon Wiki. No, I don't want breeding. I want breeder or trainer class. Bulbapedia, okay. I hate opening Bulbapedia. It is pain. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not crazy! I knew it! Here. That's a newer gen. Where is the gen that I'm thinking of? It's this right here. It's the black-white spread. It's what I'm thinking. The Ranger? I don't think... I was thinking of this sprite specifically. I was thinking of this. And it was driving me fucking nuts. Because Googling Pokemon Breeder gives you, like, the character art and then all the new gen. And I was just like, no, no. The lady with this hair shape exists. I swear. Make her hat a little bigger, I think. Move her down a bit, too. There. Make her hat fit a little better. It's a bit small right now. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There. A little bit bigger, but I'm like a crazy amount bigger. Can you deselect, please, and thank you? Wait, Scarlet and... Oh, God, you're right. I didn't see a single Pokemon breeder. Oh, my... Shit. Now that you mention it, I don't think I saw a single one. I didn't battle a lot of the trainers, but, like, the trainers I did battle, I don't think I saw a Pokemon breeder. What the fuck? I wonder why that is. Do you think, like, is it just like a, maybe we shouldn't be encouraging, you know, breeding animals in this children's game, but, like, what happened? I didn't even notice that. Yeah, but, like, the breeder, like, as a class of trainer. Shit, I never noticed that. I feel oblivious as hell right now. Okay, God. Well, there's my fuck of the day, like, right there. Just shit. There goes my brain. Never noticed. I didn't realize how much I treasured the Pokemon breeder until I realized it was gone. Leg and hat have holes. Oh, hat on the top. There and there might be the problem children. Boop, boop. And then the bucket. I don't see any problems with the bucket. Is it really the bucket? No. No, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Our bandana. Oops. Don't know what you got to. It's gone. How are we supposed to, yeah, how are we supposed, like, Rosebud gets, like, how are we supposed to breed with mommy if we don't, if there's, what the fuck? Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. We just want to breed, we can't breed with mommy. There's no daycare. There's no breeders. I mean, yeah, the picnic, but I like the trainer class. There's no breeder. Red t-shirt, maybe? I want to give, like, a call to me forgetting that arms exist. I want to give a call to the fact that she was, you know, like a black and white breeder, I think. How long ago did those games come out? Do I want to look that up? Do I want to hurt my feelings? I found out that my favorite Vocaloid song came out about 12... Yeah, it came out in 2009, so, like... No, 2009. That's, 3 minus 9. No, 14! I found out that my favorite Vocaloid song came out 14 years ago. And that was just a cover by a different Vocaloid. So, yeah. I don't know if I want to hurt my feelings anymore with how old the things I enjoy are, but, I am still asking this question because I hate myself. There we go. There and there. Aurelia, what's up? Green top, red bottoms. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Whoopsies. Her hat needs to be green. I know that much. Vocaloid was a thing until... Yeah, no, I grew up on Vocaloid. Like, oh god, 2011! No. It can't be 2011. I refuse. No. Keep those that. Make her a little tanner, I think. Yeah, I want her to have a tan. That's too tan. Like a... Maybe this? Yeah, a bit bronzed. Oh, bless. We're art gang. I was like 11 when I first learned about, like, Vocaloid, okay? That was like... That was my middle school experience, was Vocaloid and, like, listening to different songs and learning how to sing them. And oh my god, like, here, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. If you want to know, my favorite Vocaloid cover, here it is. Oh god, 13 years ago! It is a cover of Meltdown by Macnanana, who is a very obscure Vocaloid who was originally made to introduce to, like, a Vocaloid to the Mac. Except, she ended up getting ported to Utah as well as being brought into, like, Vocaloid proper. Oh my god, I feel ancient. The Meltdown cover that I like so much actually was used with her Utah, voice bank. What's up, Cooker Gamer? Yes, Miku! The reverse, like, I think Melt is still my favorite Miku song. Either that or Stargazer. One of the two. Let me see. Let me go back to my pictures of Pokemon breeders. Trainer class. Cricket Gamer, like, we're feeling old right now. We're feeling old. Okay, here's the Gen 4. This is also what I had in my head. Here's the Gen 4 spread. Oh god. Make it large. That's the Gen 4 spread. I think we'll have her scarf be that, like, the scarf in her pocket be that color as, like, a little callback. Gorillas. Oh my god. I think Feel Good Inc. is, like, I won't say all because there's never truly an absolute, but I think like a strong amount of bassists learned Feel Good Inc. as like their first bass line. Yes, though, Gorillaz, even though my siblings, like my older siblings listened to it, and obviously I didn't know what some of the words meant when I was like young, but you know, like I was definitely exposed to Gorillaz at a young age. There we go. Oh no, Black Emerald. I'm awful with burn advice because I never follow my own burn advice, but like a low or like burn cream and just, you know, I'm awful with burn advice. I don't listen to my own advice. And we'll take this silver. We're low-key stealing from this palette. There. Maybe make it like the darker red. Oh, did not mean to pick that color. I'm just gonna keep just nabbing from the color palette of previous Pokemon breeders. Back in her day, she bred Pokemon. I'm probably gonna change the red. I feel like it's a little too brash. Light blue? I can do light blue, but I do need to change her colors a bit. Because the red's just a little too bright. Yeah, I could try light blue. Oh, my boss at my last job, he loves to play, like, more memey, jokey kind of music, like to, you know, kind of bug everyone. Towards the end of my working there, I left on very good terms. It's just, he started playing Gangnam Style as part of his rotation, and I was just like, oh my god. I remember it being played at, like, my middle school dance. Like, I am ancient. I feel myself withering away. There you go. This. I want to give the red as an accent. Maybe like a chest pocket. Actually, yeah, no, like... No, up there can be wet. Let's make up here like a wet, I think. Trying to make the most use out of the palette I have been given. Yes, the school dances. I remember they played Justin Bieber and all of us edgy kids like walked out because we didn't want to listen to Justin Bieber because, you know, it was cool to hate Justin Bieber in 2011. Doesn't he have Lyme disease now? What's up, John? Fuck this. Oh god, that Jesus. I'm like, today's stream is make Himari feel ancient. Oh, I just realized it looks like a happy frog. That's kind of cute, actually. There we go. Isn't that every stream, honestly? Y'all are my wonderful children who make me feel like I have aged 30 years. There we go. Me. I don't know. Remember if I did this right. No. Yeah, that's a different layer altogether. I'm being a dingus. I am doing this backwards, I think. I had like my brain like broke twice way through that. I was there for LimeWire. I was there for LimeWire. I was that ancient. Okay, I remember what I was doing now. Expand 10. I remember now. I remember. See, expanded. And then we had this. And then we had that small one. And that was supposed to just be select, contract like 10. And then that's that. Okay. I don't know, my brain is like half awake, and I had like a whole ass plan for making the stitching look like stitching, and I just like destroyed it. Okay, where's the pink? That's the pink. Okay. Where's my 70? 70. Okay. There's an easier way to do this, and I am a fool. I am just brain dead right now. Work was long. We're just gonna go with that right now. Sneezing panda. I still love like panda videos and such. I never grew out of that. Maybe give her like patches too, you know, like on her stuff. We need to start merging some of these color layers. There we go. Give her like some multicolored patches. It's like a fun way to show that, you know, she's out in nature. Yeah, it's like nicely. This is like crappy stitching. In and out of listening. There's some songs, like, I used to be, like, super into, like, I don't know, you ever rediscover a song after, like, a billion years? You go, oh my god, why did I ever stop fucking listening to this? For me right now, that would be, like, Marina and the Diamonds is one. Like, I recently rediscovered that, and I was like, yo, this used to be my jam when I was in, like, middle school, maybe a little bit of high school, like, back when, you know, she was, like, super big relevant. Never quite great at stitches. She wasn't. The fucking breadfish! God, the breadfish. That virus. Get that virus off my computer. Let me go. And then I'll also give her some for, like, here and here. Plunk and punk. I'm giving her all of the love because at this point I'm just very biased towards, you know, I'm biased towards our breeder mommy. She has kind of a mommy vibe. I think with shading, with shading, I feel like she looks like she still has some mommy energy. This is Professor Loblolly. She owns a ranch. She's always out in the field. Her farmhands do a very good job. Her farmhands are very nice. Maybe you're a kid of one of the farmhands. Who knows? Here we go. With Gummy Bear, God! William featuring Justin Bieber. Mariana's Trench too, God. I feel ancient. Remember Melanie Martinez? I used to be like super with like Melanie Martinez too. That was also a big one. I don't know. Can you tell that young me used Tumblr? I feel like it's getting more and more obvious young me, but they really liked Tumblr. There you go. Oh, I forgot to do her bucket. I forgot about her fucking bucket. Oops. That's not it. This is the bucket. This is the bucket. I forgot about the Magikarp in the bucket. She just came out with a new album? Oh, shit. Logically, I knew she had to still be making music, but I definitely, like, forgot that she was, like, I forgot. She heard. Oh my god, the memories. His lips are too pink. I don't remember what color Magikarp's lips are. I'm just, like, assuming it's pink. We're pretending. This is my Magikarp from memory. It's like a drawing challenge, except... Yeah. His lips were yellow? It does look more correct. Oh no, they're pink. They're pink. His whiskers are yellow. His whiskers are yellow. There you go. Make his... Your close lips. Yeah, I forgot what Magikarp looked like. I don't know. This Pokemon, you think you know what they look like, and then you actually go and look at them and be like, what the fuck? Honestly, Black Emerald, I feel it, though. I feel it. Let's make some notes on our Loblolly here. Maybe not using the 150 pin. Possible rival. This is Professor Loblolly. Possible rival. Lots of farm hands. Ranch. We're all unique in our own special way. I have the superpower of constantly forgetting the most innocuous of things. Here we go. Move her over a bit. Oh, hello. Her name was included there. Let's remove her name from this equation. There we go. Wait. There's a gender difference in the Magikarp? Bro, what? Scrolling. I hate using Bulbapedia for fucking anything. 2, 3, diamond. Oh my god, I never noticed that! Dude, I never noticed that! What the hell? Today I learned! Wait, Gyarados too? Gyarados. I can't spell Gyarados. Gyarados. I mistyped with a P. Scroll. Let me see this might work. Dude, I never noticed that! The fucking whiskers! I never noticed that! Yo! I never noticed that! Holy shit! That's actually really cool! How did I never see that? Male of the... Oh my god! That's actually really dope! I never noticed! That's cool! Bruh. I am enamored by this fact. That's so cool. Let's go. That's what they look like in Sword Shield. There's Legends Arceus. That's Pokemon Home. Dude, Toast sounds great right now. Toast sounds fantastic. Oh. Loblolly, what did I confiscate from your lines? I think I confiscated the shinies of her eyes somewhere. So I'll give her new ones. There we go. Alright, so we have Professor Loblolly. Let me see if I can make her... I'm gonna make her stand... Ow! I just hit my funny bone. Let me see if I can make her boots a little funner. Here we go. There you go. I don't want that. I want like maybe like a darker, maybe like a darker top. Yeah, darker top, darker top. Here we go. Yeah, that color. There we go. Okay, let me save this real fast. Oh dear, where did my thing go? That's Loblolly. Ranch. See, what sucks is I'm gonna have to go back through all of these streams at some point, like consolidate the information. That's gonna be fun. But for now, we're having fun, like just doing some doodles and getting some basic ideas down. Let me make the bucket a little shiny. Oop. Somebody outside has a lot of bass in their car. There you go. Making the bucket extra just to be extra. There we go. Emerald Pokey. I don't think I'm understanding your question, Astro. But anyways, here's Professor Loblolly. I'll put up to poll what type you think she'd have. I am, once again, pressing wrong thing. Loblolly favorite type. Normal. Ground. Fighting. Rock. Here we go. Fighting. Ground. This is going to be a fun one to see where it goes. Whilst we have that vote, I will... Let's go on this. This is our doodles for the thumbnails for the week. Because I need to get those done. I don't know why I made this so thin. Easy way to just very quickly like thicken your lines is just do that. Hide that again. Intro cutscenes. True, but we're I don't want to be super cookie cutter, you know. Subvert some things, you know. Like I said, like it would be fun to make her the Ravel. Here we go. If you ever wondered how long it takes me to do all the thumbnails for the week, it depends. Typically, if it's just the 3, it takes like maybe an hour. Depends on also how much I can actually brain power what I'm doing. Here we go. And she had like a hat. Pokemon White, she had a hat. Here we go. Here we go. We're killing some birds with some stones here. The art lock is very much a thing that is going to happen. I'm thinking about doing it randomized. I'm like torn between if I want to do it randomized or not. I don't know how I got the lines for this so thin, but we are going to fix that because these are way too thin. Opacity, expand, like 5. That should be more than enough. Bam. I need the lines to be like of a similar thickness. Vanilla one less risky. Honestly, like vanilla. Let me see what ROM I downloaded. That's a great start. White 2. I downloaded White 2. So I gotta know, is black and white 2 like difficult, do you think? I am still drawing the main characters if she was in Pokemon White because I'm too far gone now, but that's neither here nor there. We're just gonna keep the hat. Here we go. And art supplies. No, I don't want to put like a Pokemon because if we do a randomized one, it's gonna be weird to see a Tepig in there. Here we go. I don't remember. Yeah, black and white weren't super crazy hard. Like, I remember that much. Like, they were definitely on the easier side of Pokemon games. That's, like, a big criticism people had when they first came out was, like, how easy they were compared to other games. What am I forgetting here? Horns! I'm forgetting the horns. I spent a concerning amount of time looking like, what am I missing here? I am an idiot. Okay. So there's that, and then we have Holocure. If I can draw a circle, it'd be fucking awesome. Tracy sketch. And if you have a Pokemon you'd want to see happen in the randomizer, second time you forgot the word. Honestly. I draw this 3 times every week. Like 3 times a week I draw this freaking design. How do I still forget my own horns? I am a fool. Let me do a little... Soisei. I have to go look up Soisei now. Images. Oh god, I forgot about Hernando. Oh. I should not have looked her up because, god, I love Soisei and I would love to have Hernando. God damn it, why do I do this to myself? I love Soisei. I love her voice. I think her story, like, you know, just her as a person is fantastic. Like, I love Soisei. Here we go. If I can draw eyes, that'd be fantastic. God, yes, Lenora! Fucking retaliate and work up, or like the combo from hell, okay? Those were the combo from hell. I forgot the ears. No, I didn't forget the ears. Like, I very specifically remember that, like, oh my god, I was so salty. She destroyed my shit. She destroyed me. Thank you for bringing that memory back, because now I will remember to, like, you know, have caution with Lenora. Although she's not gym leader anymore in the new one, is she? She was normal type, and then Charon replaced her. Well, Charon took over normal type in, you know, black 2, white 2. Thigh, boot. There we go. You know, my thumbnails, like, I don't make them, like, super detailed long doodles because, you know, I have a lot of them a week, but, like, I do try to make them look decent. Just a fun way to, you know, give some uniqueness to the streams, although, I still have to go and... What am I forgetting? Your horns again. I'm forgetting your horns again. I will forever continue to forget my own horns. Also, fun fact, if I have a character pointing the wrong... If I'm pointing the way, I will just flip the horn. I don't know why I can't draw the horns the other way. Godzilla figures, yes! They get really freaking expensive. I'm still mad at young me because I had this cool Mothra figure and it is now lost to time, and I'm mad that it's lost to time. Like, bro, I could have used that now. And then ROM hacking. It's always an easy one with ROM hacking. 4 years in the... Let's just help us. They were still looking for N. Okay. You hate Sharon? Wait, why do you hate... I don't remember too much about him. Why do you hate Sharon? Give me the tea. Give me the deets. I need the Sharon tea. It's me, look at Lawbally again. Wonderful professor. Mothra pillow? What a Mothra pillow? Bruh. Listen, Mothra was my favorite. Batro was my brother's favorite. Yes, I'm just continually laying on the floor for these thumbnails. It's been like a... I don't know like how much people pay attention to the thumbnails. I could just be drawing these, you know, to feel better, but... You know, and all the thumbnails for ROM hacking, I think I've been laying down in all of them, and at this point it's just like a recurring theme. I must lay. You hated the star? I never had that much of a problem with Sharon. I don't know. Maybe just like I was like a very chill 11-year-old or something. How old was I? How old? When did they come out again? 2011. I was 11. No, but that was 1. B2, W2. I was only 12. Jesus Christ. I was basically uptight. He was like the mom approved kind of friend. You know, the friend where like they're not allowed to drink juice and they're just very weird, but your mom loves them because they're not allowed to drink juice and they're like very studious and like they're the kind of kid who asks tells the teacher, "Hey, you forgot to collect the homework." That kind of kid. Bianca, I love her so much. I loved her storyline. I love her to pieces. I love Bianca. Love her to pieces. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Like, that is my strong Pokemon opinion. I love Bianca. She was always a sweetheart, you know. I love how she got to, like, start being a professor's assistant. I love Bianca. She's a sweetie. Yeah, there's that. There's the art lock, and then there's... Something about this hair looks weird, and I do not know what it is, but we'll figure it out later. We're going in order of easiest to hardest here. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Every time she runs the... I never watched the black-white anime. Like, to my knowledge, like, I do not remember a thing. If I have seen pieces. Like, I never watched it, so I would not know. In the games, I know I love her to pieces. Like, in the games, Bianca was my absolute favorites. Like, if I had to pick some of my favorite characters from the franchise, Bianca is very much up there. I love Bianca. She makes me happy whenever I see her. That's all of it. Yes. First, bunk. Bunk, bunk. And then, fun fact for the uninitiated, For some reason, instead of using my actual official reference sheet, I just always color pick off of this little doodle. Oh my god, Netflix for the 3DS! God, yes, I remember that! Oh my god. Memories. I remember looking up bad words on the 3DS web browser, and I remember getting in a lot of trouble, and my mom took my 3DS away for a while because me and my friend and my brother were looking up bad words, and I don't know why. That has no fucking there's no moral to that story. I just remember that. Like, I'm sorry, that thought has literally, I just remember getting in trouble because I was looking up things like porn on the 3DS web browser, and my mom was just like, oh my god, Himari would never. And I just remember that specifically. I tried blaming it on my brother. Oh god. There's just that, like, repressed memory just came back to the surface. Like, oh yeah, I was looking up NSFW on my fucking 3DS web browser. Oh yeah, the eShop is shutting down. Love Live is shutting down their first version of School Idol Festival, and I'm still not emotionally ready for that yet. I need to sit down and, like, play a bunch of Love Live before it closes. I want to sit down and just, like, play some for the fun times. Loki wanted to stream it, and then now I'm, like, almost out of time to do that. I have to figure out how to screen record, like, a phone, so that's why I haven't yet. Oh my god, memories. Sorry, I gotta switch. Yeah, I finally stopped doing Netflix. I just realized there wasn't a lot I was really watching on it anymore. My family canceled, and I just felt no urge to get my own. But Crunchyroll, I do pay for Crunchyroll now because I've been watching a lot of Fairy Tail, actually. I love Fairy Tail. Listen, I know, like, a lot of people are just like, it's all trope, but that's why I love it, you know? They beat up bad guy, day is saved. That's all I really want, okay? I want comfy, feel-good show. With the power of friendship. I love my power of friendship, feel-good show, although it did make me cry a lot. There we go. And, like, so much of that story made me cry. There's an app? Oh. Nintendo saw the nasty. Let me see. Let's do these. I gotta look into that. Because, like, I really do, like, Love Live is one of the games I'm actually, like, somewhat decent at. Like, I will actually say, hey, I'm kind of okay at this game. I just never, like, I have yet to sit down and find a way to stream it. It's like my hidden power level. Okay, and this is lots of paper. This is lots of paper. This needs to go into the Himari art folder. PNG, yes, yes, transparent. Next, let's do this one. Bonk. Like I said, it says, like, it could range from, like, typically about an hour to, like, do 3 doodles and color all of them and then make them into thumbnails. Like, not, like, the longest time in the world. If I have 4 streams in a week, it'll take a little longer, you know, because extra doodle. Before I started back at college, I was doing, like, 4, maybe 5 streams a week at one point, and I just... Now that I have college, I can't really do that because, you know, I have to have things like homework, and unfortunately, as much as I hate it, I am being forced to take breaks by people because, you know, they do this weird thing where they worry for my health. Let me go. Those are all pretty closed off. Do that. Let me see. No, that was just a pretty closed off doodle. Here we go. And inverse. Bonk, 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 bonk. My water bottle out. And my water bottle out. My desk is destroyed. My ransom note dried out quite nicely. Oh yes, let me just immediately knock over 8 things. Love it. Listen, Natsu was great. He ate you were right. He ate everything and had the power of friendship, and it was great. Also, I loved Lucy. I just, I can't show a picture because it will definitely get this stream bonked, but I got a Lucy figure, and, it's her wearing Taurus's outfit, and if you've seen the show, or, like, you're far enough in the show, it was actually in the show, but, like, I cannot show it on stream, but it's very cute. This. Here we go, and then let's start bonking stuff. Oop, forgot about that. Honestly, love Fairy Tail. Your go-to anime? Yes. Yes. I would love to do a watch-along at some point. I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't know, watch-alongs, like, there's a few ways to go about it, and I definitely don't want to get, like, a severe copy strike on my channel, because anime is also, like, the biggest thing. I might just do it, like, I still want to do a YouTube, like, not YouTube, a Discord watch-along. I have a movie picked out. I just haven't had free time. There you go. Like, I have not forgotten about the promise for the watch-along in the Discord, guys. I promise. Man, I'm more busy than I want to be. Let's close Loblolly before I break her. I don't want to accidentally save, like, a goof to her file. There you go. There's that, and this, and this. That. Oh. I never watched Soul Eater Not. Is it good? Like, I remember thinking it was a fan fiction for the longest time. Not in a bad way, just I genuinely thought it was a fan fiction, then I learned it was like an actual thing. Like, what is it about? I never learned anything about it beyond, oh hey, Soul Eater. I have not seen Eden Zero. I unfortunately live under a rock because I have too many hobbies and negative time. Like, I'm so sorry, because, like, I know... Like, I just, all of my friends have seen, like, all these anime, or, like, they know all this music or TV shows, and it's like, hi, you want me to draw you a picture, or, hi, I joined, like, this massive project. Oh. Need this out of here. There. Now I can get the shorts. Most say no, heavily disagree. Honestly, you know, if you like it, that's what matters. Because I know, like, a lot of people like don't like Fairy Tail because it's, like, all, you know, just anime tropes, but that's why I love it. Whatever makes you happy, you know? Whatever makes you happy. Western cartoon anime, just never interested? Honestly, fair enough. I always liked a bit of both. And I was very much a weeb from a young age. I was just always indoctrinated in the, yes, I love the animes. But I also, there's a lot of, like, Tech Demon actually just recently started watching Kids Next Door for, like, the first time in forever. And I forgot how much I loved that show, too. Like, that's been fun to watch. Although, like, I think we all know by now, it is no secret that I was definitely a part of the Brony fandom when it was, like, at its peak, and I still do talk to a lot of people from that fandom. Gravity Falls was also pretty freaking boppin'. There we go. As for anime, if I had to, like, describe some anime I've seen, like, to get you an idea of what I actually like to watch for anime, I'm gonna sound ancient now, prepare yourself as old lady Himari sits down and regales you the tale of, you know, the ancient animes. I used to watch Lucky Star, except I didn't just watch Lucky Star. I watched Lucky Star before, like, Crunchyroll wasn't a piracy website. I would watch Lucky Star when YouTube had a 15-minute upload limit, so you'd have to watch Lucky Star, episode 2, part 1 of 3. and then you have to go between individual parts. And sometimes the copyright system would take down specific parts of specific episodes. So you'd have like episode 11, part 1 and part 3. Or you just would not have Panty and Stocking. I watched Panty and Stocking that way too. And they just didn't have the last episode. So I just never knew how it ended for years. Favorite fairy tale arc? Oh God. Battle of Fairy Tale. Like, no hesitation. Seeing Mira Jane, I cried my eyes out. Oh, God. Honestly, everything to do with Mira Jane and Elfman, like, that made me cry my freaking eyes out. Like, seeing Lizana, like, I cried so hard. And I remember Detective was coming to get me for something. And I just remember sitting there thinking, oh, I'm so glad he's not going to be here for, like, 20 minutes. So I can just cry my eyes out in peace. Because I was at the part where Elfman was, like, you know, was remembering everything with, like, how she died. And I just, Jesus, the Edelus arc. I don't know if I'm there yet. I also should mention that I never got to watch past episode 60 for, like, because that was all those on Netflix. And now that I have Crunchyroll, I'm finally getting to, like, the later stuff. So, like, take this all with somebody who has not seen past the Battle of Fairy Tale. Like a Pokeball hat. If I could draw Pokeball. Oopsies. That, and then this. Here we go. Think you'll like it. Honestly, I'm excited to see more of this show. Like, I genuinely... One of my favorite, like, comfort animes there. Oh, that's my multiplier. Oopsies. Angel Beats. Love the shit out of Angel Beats. That was another one I watched, although I actually watched that on Netflix. Other animes that I watched. Oh, God. I said Panty and Stocking already. There's Angel Beats. Bocchi the Rock is like a current one I like, so I could stop sounding like a complete boomer, but, Plastic Memories made me cry my stupid little eyes out, and I just remember I was watching that with friends, actually. Shout out to the Fred who said, oh my God, Himari, stop crying. Gurren Lagann, same thing happened there. I cried my eyes out. I cry a lot. Well, let me see, I missed things. Openings get better. Ooh. Honestly, I don't blame you. You know, some anime I just can't get into. For me, that was Death Note. I tried like twice. The intro is just too slow for me. Like, I just could not get into Death Note. I tried so hard. It's like one of the most popular anime. Like, I never got into it. There we go. That was supposed to be a box. Yeah, that was supposed to be a box. I need to find like a box color. A little brighter, and then I gotta cut that off there. Okay, there's this. Check that layer. Apparently forgot about this part of the shirt even existing. Do and do and do. Netflix got rid of a lot of their OG anime. Although now, like, I don't trust their subs too much after how they like neutered Evangelion. Ruined the going. Dude, Yoko! Can we talk about Yoko? I probably should, like... Yoko! Let me find a picture of her. Images. Here we go. Yoko! I really wanted to cosplay her because my hair used to be that red. Like, I used to dye my hair that bright red. And I really wanted to cosplay her. Then I stopped dyeing my hair that color because it got expensive. Yoko! I need this Pokemon White. Do transparent. There's another one done. And then finally we have This. The one with the hair that looks wrong for some reason. I think it's the legs. I think the legs are a little too big. That might be why. Alright, let me see your boomer anime list here. Let me just select this. Let me see your boomer anime. How many have I watched out of this? Never saw Cowboy Bebop. Watched a lot of Sailor Moon. Watched Dragon Ball Z is what I grew up on. Inuyasha was hilarious. My mom wouldn't let me watch it. She said they did the booty dance, whatever the fuck that means. Love Hina. I think I have the... No, I swear I had a manga for it at some point. Chobits, never watched, heard a lot about it. Angelic Lair, I've never heard of. Evangelion, have seen. Cardcaptor Sakura. Never saw it, knew a lot of people who really loved it. There you go. I picked very weird specific... I don't even know how I think I found Lucky Star because I was watching a Vocaloid thing and somebody said it reminded them of Lucky Star and I looked it up and then I began my part 1 of 3 per episode because YouTube used to have a 15-minute upload limit. For those who didn't use YouTube in the dinosaur times, yeah, that was a thing. And it didn't matter who you were, you weren't allowed. It was just, YouTube said no, you can't upload past this size. I feel old. Oh god, remember when you could pick usernames and it, and then they took that away from us? Kamina. Oh god. So many anime that have just faded away. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Both Brotherhood and the original. Loved those. Loved those. I like Brotherhood more. I think everybody does. But I can't deny the fact that, the original does have a special place in my heart. It was one of the first anime I ever, watched. I still have all of Brotherhood saved. Okay, that is the correct color. I have to adjust how I'm sitting. I will say, if you've never heard of Lucky Star, if you've never seen the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, it is basically just one big fucking advertisement for it. There are so many references to it, it is not even funny. Give up in Full Metal. I am not sure what incident you are referring to. Is it a voice actor thing or something in the anime itself? They're supposed to shake off. Nowadays, it's you have to have two-factor and prove you're a good community member. But yeah, back in the day, I never figured out the thingy. I think you're right. There probably was a spoof, but I was never aware of it. I just remember watching anime in parts. Oh, you only got that far with... Oh, man. It gets so good. Oh, my God. Olivier Armstrong, mommy. I want her to crush me, and she would. I think it comes to nobody's surprise that I love Olivier Armstrong, and I want her to beat me up. There we go, and then I gotta do the horns, the shoes. There we go, and just these color for the hearts, and I have to grab a picture of Suisei. This should be fine. I still want her. Gotcha has been mean to me. Oh, Shao Tucker? Intention. Intention, how so? Because it was meant to show, how screwed up you can get if you're on the wrong path. Let me go. Oh, I didn't even get to see Scar. Well, you kind of saw Scar, depending on how far in the arc you watched, but... Dude, there's so much good stuff. There's so much good stuff. It's a really good anime. One of my favorites. I'm gonna take this generic gray. Oh, the Vic stuff. I remember the Vic stuff. I do not remember anything that came out of it. I remember seeing that as a trending hashtag at one point. I'm not one for keeping up with the times. There we go. That's also I'll just be oh hey, we're not talking about this because I don't fucking remember. There we go. One of the worst things I think possible, especially when you're like a streamer, is like trying to say things on a topic you're not sure about, like what's going on yet, or like what was going on, because, you know, that's just a great way to say something. It's like a big oh no. And I am not afraid to say, hey, I have no idea what the hell happened with that. There we go. And do like her. Do like a basic version of her plaid. Yeah, I don't remember any of it personally. Like, I just remember seeing him trending on like Twitter and then some of the allegation stuff, and I do not know what happened of that. Is he still like in the industry? Is he still in the industry? Bonk. Bonk. See what it is. Are you saying like, are you saying how do you screw up, or I think I'm confused about the intention here, because he was doing it on purpose. He was doing it on purpose. It was more of like the morality, like you can they were seeing how the morality of, you know, alchemy if put in the wrong hands. No company work. Honestly, fair enough. No company want to work with them after that. Fair enough. Is it just called a walk? I'd be a walk. Imagine how simple life is as a housefly, you know? You don't have to worry about student debt. Just, you know, be fly. I think I will just make that short. We'll make that shorts. Yeah, I moved the legs up. That's why it looks so goofy. Like, looking at the lines, like, what happened here? Bonk. There we go. And then over here we have this, this, that. Pokemon version with Clement. Clement, like he was the kid from X and Y, I think. Yeah, was he the kid from X and Y with like the blonde hair and the little sister? And Ash. Yeah, that was the kid with like the little sister, yeah. Never forget how much the internet broke the day that Ash and Serena kissed Ash. Here we go. Here we go. Make that go away now. Bonk. Multiply. There we go. Man, I like do a little bit of like some strands of hair just to kind of give texture. I feel like it kind of, you know, I guess it gives texture. Files unlocked in memory. Oh dear. Go ahead and send it. I'm curious. And this is Suisei Woof. Here we go. Transparent. And I will make these all into thumbnails really fast. Run before it's too late. I can't really open and watch stuff right now because having too many things open will probably kill my computer. Why am I trying to open a new thing? But I will watch it soon, TM. Let's just go ahead and make these into thumbnails real fast. Because I also have an assignment to finish tonight, because I have one specific professor who said, oh, you want to, you know, enjoy spring break? No, you're writing 1,000 words. So I have to write 1,000 words on sources for something. I want to take a screenshot of how many talents I've collected, so let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Loud, 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 loud. Ah, that was loud as hell. Okay, that doesn't open correctly. I need the launcher. That was so fucking loud. Here we go. Yeah, all I want is Slice. I have everybody else from that gen but her. What the hell? Copy, close that. I just deafened myself. Like, goddamn. New layer, and then we go to Himari art. This is Soise. Oh no, I'm not down far enough. That's why I'm not seeing it. Do it this way today. I like to change it up sometimes. Go wild. 20 doot. Yeah, my thumbnails are very simplistic. Right, numbers 1 to 1,000 in words. Yeah, no, what I have to do is pretty much just, it's an annotated bibliography, so like 5 different sources. I have to write 150 words per source. I like your thumb 4. Okay, it's 24-bit. And then we're going to edit the image because YouTube won't take images over a certain size, so I have to make them small. So there's how I look at your thumb 4. Size is small. Then I have to close and reopen it again. And then you can close that. Now we're done with that. That's just a blank thing. That's the Swiss. Then we had, I have to go find a thing of, just gonna grab that picture. Blue Dragon. What do you mean a physical copy of White 2 is $241? What in the fuck? Holy shit! That's so expensive. Thank you for coming, Sleepy. Bless. Go have a good nap. Go have a good nap. I'm gonna save this to the default thumb folder since we're gonna be using it a bit, I think. And then we have Pokemon White. Yes, here we go. Like that. Expand. Yep. Doot doot. Buck and Blazonk. Art lock thumb. Yeah, so there you go. It takes about an hour to, you know, do 3 thumbnails and, you know, all the doodle and then the making of the thumbnail and such. This is also why, you know, you should not be extra because this takes like 30,000 years and I don't think anybody cares about it but me. But here we are. Physical copy of Crystal. What in the fuck? Why? Did I make that a small? Did I make a small version of that recent file? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Open default. And then the last one was the ROM hacking. Okay. File. Open as new layer. ROM hack. No. Here we are. I'm done. Lots of paper.png. Lots of paper. And for that, I typically just like go take a screenshot of the folder. ROM hack. It's like the easiest thing to do is just take a screenshot of the folder. Since typically, you know, we're making ideas as they go. I can't really like take a screenshot of what's gonna happen. So we just do this. I read that wrong. That says dillo, not dildos. Select that, expand, 20, doot, and doot. I once again apologize for the fact that like every stream this week was a fucking art stream. ROM hack series thumb 6. That's 4. No, 46. 6. Yes. Doot, doot, and 24-bit. And then edit image size to 720. Small. Doot, doot, and 24. Okay, there we go. Alright, fire alpaca until Red Eyes is better. We don't have a legendary yet. Yeah, fire alpaca is all I've used since I was like 11. Okay, we're done with that. Like, I literally have only ever used fire alpaca. I tried Paint Tool Sai and I just wasn't working on my computer, so I went to fire alpaca and never went back. Also, please take this with a grain of, like, the days for a grain of salt right now. I have to get my actual work schedule before I put this up. I just wanted to go ahead and get that, you know, get those out of the way. Bit of a smaller stream after, you know, did big stream, it was Thursday. File alpacas are legendary. Honestly, I could see it. Our professor as a literal rancher, I can see that being a thing. Here, where's my ideas thing? Writing it down. There we go. There we go. I just have one massive text file here. Just one massive text file with like every idea for this. I did not know it's possible to have 329% for what Loblolly's type is gonna be. God, that's honestly kind of impressive. That's genuinely impressive. Good job, guys. You've managed to take a poll with 7 votes and make it look like this. Beautiful. Poll inconclusive. Very inconclusive. I don't even know how that's possible. There we go. But yeah, I will end off here. I have to go write a paper. I'll have the schedule out soon, and I will hopefully, you know, my work schedule permitting, see you guys on Tuesday for the art lock, in which I think we're going to go with the randomizer, and we're going to hope to God that it doesn't go terribly. Yeah, for now, peace out, everyone.